Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to what we're going to call Part 4 of Horizon Forbidden West on the Squee-El Gaming channel. Today, we're pretty much just going to pick up right where we left off in the last one. I did go around, like usual, kind of in between clips and grab a bunch of fast travel points to kind of make things more accessible as we go through the game here. And I went ahead and equipped this spear, which I believe I had acquired last time and kind of never tried to use
That
it,
must be the
so
orb silence stuck
I
Hades
want
in.
to see how this thing handles.
Door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or Zero Dawn. Better take a look at that orb first. Come on, Hades. You still in there?
Well, that's quite the hack. You're just like hacking it with your consciousness.
Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
Are the Aloy come to destroy me?
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and Hammond. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Wow.
What did silence do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data their memory structures disintegrate.
You don't remember
This is
any of it?
interesting. This is where the game's twists are coming into play. This is what
Well,
I'm saying. Silence
beating you
is
with the
like,
spire.
even though he always appears to want to help, silence is, I think, a real problem.
That's not going anywhere.
I'm just guessing. All right.
Enough.
Still, I am
It's time
an
to finish
Aloy
this.
of little words. I just thought it was worth asking him that actual question about silence.
Restore Gaia. Save life on Earth.
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out plans to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinction.
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact. Viable biospheres aborted in years 25421612168.
So, that's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Biospheres version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Bridging extinction protocol.
Hades is always definitely the most twisted AI of them all the way up to the end.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered. But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right. Of course. You're just trying to save the world, too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find
Ouch.
a backup of Gaia or not?
Silence, you
Oh,
jerk.
yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
I was gonna
Alright.
even though you're a
I'll search the
hologram, I
facility
feel
for
like
a
I would
Gaia
do like a
backup.
pretend punch in the
But just
face.
to be
Just
clear,
punch through the
Silence, if this ends
hologram.
up being another one of your tricks.
It's a
You
gene-locked
jerk!
hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Silver.
Oh, it's one of these things.
Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
Or maybe this is where I actually
In
unlock
luck?
the
The
tool
door
to
is
get through
completely
this
messed
stuff.
up.
And I can start actually going back to all these that I've missed
But
so
despite
far
the malfunction, you
and
can
get
still
through
get
them.
through. If you'll be patient for a while longer.
Yeah, tell me how.
See those crystals there?
Tell me how.
The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible.
Fire
Not nearly
gleam.
powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some at the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lash's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Well, I already have some deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the parts.
Okay. Yeah, I did grab some of the wheat earlier actually when I was swimming around underwater. And we need to, yeah, leaf lashers. Need to get one of their coils taken off of them before before we kill them or whatever. Shouldn't be too hard. Make sure I've got regular arrows. There's guys. A couple actually.
Those machines should have the parts I need for the igniter. I should scan them. My focus can show me where the part is. Okay. Where's its power cell? That'll help. I have to detach it before the machine goes down. There goes the part.
You jerk. I just needed this.
Got the parts for the igniter.
Run
Now
away!
I just need to build this thing.
And there's a bench right by there. Yeah, thanks, Silence.
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering? More like extracting invaluable data.
Okay, our next piece of special gear. The igniter.
There. Should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
Indeed. A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Great.
I'd step back if I were you.
Finally.
Oh, that's that. Now any
think
of
I'm
the
in.
stuff that was previously blocked by fire gleam, we can get through it now. So
Now that
there's
I
a
have
few
this
things I could go
igniter,
back
could
and
blow up
do
that fire gleam that I've seen before.
in addition to
Focus on
progressing
the
here
task
through
at
the
hand,
main quest
Aloy.
line.
A lot of water in here.
There must be runoff from the peaks above. It may have been leaking in for some time.
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. That's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there. My pullcaster might come in handy here.
Should be some way to get back up there. Yeah, here we go. That's not at all what I wanted to do. The awkward jumper as ever. Fortunately, I think that means I have to go all the way back over here and do it once again. Apologies.
I'll get my kid dry at least. might be a good idea to drop that ladder. Door's locked. There's some kind of device next to it. An energy cell.
Made this one pretty easy to figure out.
That did it.
Got another place for a power cell.
What was this
Darn.
room for?
Well,
Looks like there is another console. This looks like the same
another
device
place for a
from the other
power
room.
cell. A couple places actually.
Maybe I can use the energy cell here. This console shut down.
That's what happens when you stand too close. Oh, now we can take this, the one we already had.
Here.
Some loot.
Elizabeth. And Travis Tate.
Oh boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake guy we made for 'em. And I thought, what this really needs is a
There's another
signature.
panel up there that I should be able
This
to
isn't
pull
a
open.
prank, Travis.
I'll have to
I
climb
know,
higher to
I
reach
know.
it.
All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom. As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixings, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to base as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, paragon, damn near saint, you love this
My polecaster can latch onto that from here.
Compile complete.
Jump.
Data file, Baron Promise. Ready for transmission.
I can't make that jump. But if I glide... I'm gonna get to the door from...
Good thing we just dropped the ladder, huh? These ladders are for people like me who just are really prone to falling. Yeah, it's like you almost have to glide to that, even though it's not that far of a jump. I can do this.
There's more of the facility over there. Gotta take a look. What's in here? Stuff for the stash. There's data here. From Travis Tate. This place turned out a lot of malware before Zero Dawn took over. There's another locked door. What's that console? Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open.
Death's door. Now, it's funny that I run into one of these coded doors because, as it so happens, I'm kind of a cheater. As I've said before, I am kind of a lazy gamer sometimes. And I'm pulling up my phone right now because I already have this little guide kind of referenced on my phone for various different codes for various doors in the game. This one, I believe, should be 7482.
Maybe I should
Generally,
check
you
my
would get this
data points.
information kind of by like reading intel and exploring the environment, maybe a little bit more thoroughly, using the focus, following instructions, you know, things that I don't always do. So,
There we go.
yep, there we go. It can be that easy. You know what I want you to do, just do it. Up, there you go. Uppity up.
There's the door. Getting close. Let's be short.
Now I'm sure we can do this. Let's go see what this is. Just some loot. Now I thought we'd be able to like do a little grapple latch onto that thing. So since we've fallen back in the water, I have to swim back over here to the middle part. So that's the ladder you've come in on. I'm trying to think. We've let down several ladders, so there's a couple different ways I think we can get back up there, but.
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise. Ready for transmission.
That'll keep me awake. I should be able to glide over. Okay.
Hold for identification. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside.
That thing is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console. It's damp in here, too.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay, powering it up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
Yeah, well, now that it's down, I should be able to access that pod. Got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
useless?
I'm afraid so. Without subfunction.
Ugh!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person.
Wait. It's useless without subfunctions, but there are subfunctions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up. They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
I do. A good one. If it works.
It was worth it. I found the maneuver, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainsong. Close enough for me to go get it.
Nice. Plainsong is that town that we found more recently.
That's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover maneuver. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
When she's conscious, she helps me find the other subfunctions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Yes, Will. About that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need it.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia. Save
That
life
all
on
sounds
Earth, then I
real
track
shady,
you down
buddy.
and end yours.
I'm trying to help you here.
Try spying on me with that. There. New focus, spyware free. Okay.
How many focuses does she carry? Because she already gave one to her buddy,
I don't care how
and now
powerful
she
you
had
are,
a spare
nothing
in
can
addition to the
open
one
that
she was already carrying.
The question is, can I find another way out? There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Whoa, what are these things? New characters revealed.
Beta.
Is that what I think it is? Yeah, it's another clone. Twist!
Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone?
Something wrong?
Shit!
Spectres, Beta.
I'm kind of surprised that she didn't think that that could happen. It's like, oh no, they found me.
Well,
These
any
characters
idea
are
what the hell
different
a clone
looking.
of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one. when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary
These
to
are
repair the
like, these
system.
characters seem like they're on another level than any of the
Might
other
sound
characters so far that we've met.
Don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah?
Care to do a little downsizing?
Sure.
Uh-oh.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for.
So let's put it to use. I snap a lot of necks in VR.
This really adds so much more to all this crazy stuff that's already going on. Like, this game's just something else. The plot is barely unfolded yet,
Keep
and there's
flapping your
already so
mouth.
much here.
Makes a nice target.
Yeah, we're going to fight
You
this guy,
actually
so let's do
think
this.
that primitive crap you got there can hurt me? This is gonna be fun.
That's unfortunate.
You don't know what the Hollow is like.
I'm not hurting him. I need a way out of here.
Oh, yeah!
Maybe it's too close. Don't make it.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, the objective is to use the console. So I guess I'll lure him all the way over here since this guy
Yeah,
kind of
blast!
seems to be content just taking his time by attacking the legs.
Is that supposed to be a weapon?
Or let's try.
This kill's all mine. Hit me then!
I'm not hurting him.
Yeah, even that didn't do much. Enemies are too close. So it's pretty much saying that I need to stun him then before I can do that. Let's try a trap.
Come on now! Put your back in it! Yeah. Okay, getting bored here. Yeah!
I can't get through his shield.
I'll make it easy for you. That's supposed to be a weapon.
Need ammo.
But all good things must come to an end. Is that right, little mouse? Come on now. Put your back in it.
This guy's immune to just about everything I throw at him. Far enough away now.
Break the cover. He's holding the thing up.
Whips.
This isn't working.
You got spunk, girl. I That's not gonna help you, girl.
I'm not giving up. Another one down.
What are you up to? Show your fear.
Guy's a jerk.
Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl. Come on. Come at me.
Gotta cut the main stem!
Dances! Hides!
Stem's got a few couplings holding it up. I need to cut them all.
Fight me! Not that stone!
One more!
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you!
I'm letting you have all the fun.
God damn it!
I mean, it allowed her to get away. That's still a victory.
What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it. Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh? Spectres, search.
Oh, darn it. That was the surface right there, too. I should have taken a breath right before I went through that final tunnel there.
I gotta find a way out of here. There's a current. It's heading towards it. Might be a way under this. Shit! Might be a way under this.
Let's not make the same mistake as last time. Quick breath. And then we head through the door before we get shot at again.
how to get out of here. Those specters aren't giving up. Swim fast.
Aha. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go.
Looks like some kind of power room. Currents lead here. Promising.
Aha.
Perfect.
Sure about that? Not a good time. So now I'm kind of wondering where we ended up at now. Oh, this is a new character. Ross? Okay, maybe not. Oh, it's Varl. It's the boy. I wouldn't be surprised if they do a DLC for this game, is maybe then you could play as like anyone maybe other than Aloy. I could see you playing probably as this guy.
Hey, easy. Easy there. Hey. It's right here. And the way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days. Aloy?
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
West of Plainsong. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape to...
I will crawl. If I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. She told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Yeah, listen to the man. He knows what he's talking about.
Fine. Let's go see this marvelous Zoe then.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises as certain as stone.
Zoe.
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're so right. Varl said I should talk to you. About the machines. In the mountains west of Plainsong.
I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed.
What's wrong with it?
Her name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying.
But not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I? So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear.
You know, why worry about the leg when you don't have a leg?
Of course. But this way.
The mountains. West of Plainsong. There trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
Wouldn't be your first sacred cave.
I need to get into that cave.
What?
We've already exchanged more words than I
one does
typically do
that.
with most
It's time
people.
to make an exception.
That must be going.
Belongs to the land gods.
Look, so there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement. Maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
I could journey back to Plainsong, assemble the chorus, tell how you soothed Ray, ask their permission to go inside.
Great. I'll get my things.
Just rest.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm fine.
Assembling the chorus will take time. Heal first, then join me.
Fine. Bed rest. I got it.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plain Song. Lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus. It might help her cause.
I'd like to. But I'm afraid she might run off.
Really? Very well. Later then.
Zoe, wait. It's not, that I don't want to go with you. It's just that
Well, alright. Get it, bro.
Is that what you were trying to say?
Yes?
Then I look forward to more conversation.
Yeah. Me too. You're supposed to be resting.
Laurel. You should go with her. I'll get better on my own.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
No. Not this time. I'll meet up with you in Plain Song when I'm ready.
You sure about this?
Yes. Go.
Well, this video quits. Can only do these in about hour increments for the moment until I get this capture card that I am working towards currently. But I think, yeah, that took a lot longer than I thought. The story really progressed. I think in the next one we're gonna try to wrap up some of the events here. Like we're gonna go to this town here in River Rhyme. I think that'll be our first goal. I'm gonna turn in this quest and pick up this other one before I get that video started, and we'll go from there. Still got a camp over here we can take out, a couple things like that, maybe work our way over this way. But as usual, thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this content, make sure you hit that like button and give it a subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.